The world is veiled in darkness. The wind stops, the sea is wild, and the earth begins to rot. The people wait, their only hope, a prophecy. When the world is in darkness, 4 warriors will come. After a long journey, 4 young warriors arrive, each holding an orb. Thanks for NEScaping with me this evening. I'm Mr. Nest Guy, and we are going to continue our game of Final Fantasy. Let's begin by going to the castle and find out why exactly we showed up in Conaria. The king is looking for the Light Warriors. You do not happen to be them, do you? Do we? I wonder. There's the king. Light Warriors. Just as in Lucan's prophecy, Garland has kidnapped the princess. Please help her! Okay, so he didn't have much more information than the townsfolk did, as we discovered in our first episode. Let's see if anybody else has something new to say. Reports say that Garland holds the princess in a temple to the northwest. Well, now we have some guidance. We know where we're going. And there doesn't appear to be anyone else to talk to up here. So I believe when we left off, we had gotten Poke, our red mage, 3 spells: Fire, Lit, and Cure. Hawk has Cure and Harm. And everybody has the starter weapons and armor that we were able to purchase in town. And I believe I bought a couple of tents and a couple of heal potions. Now I would like to get... Let's see how far northwest we can get here. See what our health and hit points look like as we make our trek upward. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they'll all swing at Roy. He can take it. Our turn. As you can see, the messages are scrolling much more briskly now. I moved the response rate to 4. That seems to be a fair pace there. Hawk's already taken some damage. That does not make me happy. But we should be okay. First battle of the evening. A glowing success. We'll continue northwest here towards Garland's temple. Another little imp battle here. Good job. Trip's getting handy with that rapier finally. Good job, guys. Alright, we are ready to go into the dungeon here. Let's have a look. Now, I know that Garland is just right through that door right there, but I also know there might be some treasure to be had first. So let's check these outlying doors here. Alright, we found a cap. Now, I'm not sure if anyone can equip it. Let's try putting it on our weakest character here. He can. Excellent. So now our white mage has a little extra protection. We want to make sure that Hawk stays healthy. And here's our real fight, ladies and gentlemen. 4 zombies. I don't recall exactly how tough these are, but this is our first chance to use the harm spell. And harm... whoops. That was a waste. Harm just attacks all enemies, so very useful against undead fights. Look at that. Just plowing through them. Harm is such an important spell early on here, especially when we're trying to grab some gear from this dungeon before we fight Garland. Let's see. I think there's a room on each corner. Okay, 4 wolves. This could be a little rough, but we're level 3 now. We should be okay. You can really start the temple at level 2. I just wanted to be extra safe and get to level 3, make sure we had all the spells we wanted. Okay, these wolves are not dying in one hit. Poke there, he knows how to use his weapon, in a manner of speaking. It looks like we're going to come out of this okay. Great. Hawk already looks a little hurt, unfortunately. And another unfortunate thing is all your level 1 spells share usage, so we can only use a combination of cure and harm like 3 times per rest at this level. Yeah, 3. So that makes things a little more interesting. This door is locked by the mystical key. Well, I don't think we'll be getting that for quite a while. Oh dear, spiders. I seem to recall spiders being a problem. They go right for Hawk. He's in trouble now. Alright, Trip and Hawk killed their spider. Good job, guys. That could have gone much worse. But Hawk is hurt. I'm afraid I'm probably going to have to use a cure on him. Let's go ahead and use Poke's cure. There we go. We'll save Hawk's level 1 spells for harm. This door is probably locked too. Yep. Alright. But we've got all the treasure. Monsters strike first. Okay. As long as they don't hurt Hawk, we should be okay here. Yeah, Poke can take it. He's a tough guy. Okay. Now, since we've already made this a success, what I think I'm going to do is go back to town and save so we don't have to worry about the treasure anymore. I don't even think I need to use a tent. I think we'll get back no problem. I'll make sure these Grimps die first. Man. Poke knows how to go for the eyes or something. I hope you didn't have to work too hard today. That it went by without too much problem. If it was hard for you, I'm sorry. But the day is done. You can relax now. Just kick your shoes off, sit back, and kill some bad guys here together. Alright. So no problems here, but we're just getting started. The challenges will come. This game can be brutal later on. We're dropping these imps. Ouch. There we go. So our first trip to the temple was a success. We got some more armor for our white mage. We even got a cabin, which is a really nice addition. Let's see if we can buy a couple more potions. We should have gotten some cash, and we picked one up in the dungeon. Okay, that's a decent amount of money. Let's go ahead and buy a pure in case someone gets poisoned. And we'll stock up on heals here. There we go. We've got just enough money to spend the night at the inn. Prepare for our first big boss battle. And save the princess. Staying at an inn or using a tent or cabin, by the way, is also the only way to save the game. Adds a little more challenge. Just being able to save anywhere would make this game lose a lot, I think. I think the sense of loss and danger has really fallen away from video games today. A lot of them you can just save anywhere, or they have lots of checkpoints where if you die, you start relatively close to where you left off. There's not much of a loss. Alright, so we're ready to face Garland. And we're going to use a tent and save here in case things go bad. And we're ready to do this. Oh boy, a creep. I think these hit hard. We're about to find out. They're apparently pretty resilient too, because we're only hitting them for a little bit of damage here. Well, except for Roy, he doesn't care. Yeah, these things hit pretty hard. It's unfortunate that we got one of these, actually, right before the boss. But we dropped him. Man, the reward is not worth the risk on those. Alright, so there's Garland, with the princess behind him. And we're going to make sure we are all healthy before we fight him. Here we go. Whoops. There's nothing here, I don't see you. Oh, there he is. Okay. No one touches my princess. Light warriors! You impertinent fools! I, Garland, will knock you all down. Grr. Here we go. This is the Garland fight. We're going to hit him hard right out of the gate here, guys. Hawk gets the first swing, and he misses. Trip darts in and stabs for 12. Roy pounds him in the head for 22 damage. Poke lights him on fire for 32. Hawk takes a wound and stumbles a little bit. But he's back on his feet, and the fight continues. Roy swings in for 14 damage. Hawk, can he follow through this time? A grazing blow. Garland slashes at Trip. He charges in and deals 12 damage in return. Poke lights up Garland, and he falls to ash. And we have defeated our first boss. We got a modest amount of XP and a nice chunk of gold for defeating Garland. There's bats everywhere. Apparently they go key. And here's our prize, the fair princess. So, you are the light warriors. Thank you. And look at that. It teleports us all the way back to Coneria. A rare luxury in this game. The king is grateful. Thank you for saving the princess. To aid your quest, I ordered a bridge built to the continent. Go now and make the orbs shine again. I wonder how they got to the continent before the bridge was built. Maybe they just had no need. This loot has been passed down from queen to princess for 2,000 years. Garland stole it when he kidnapped me. Please accept it as my gift. It just might come in handy. Well, I have no bard in the party. And it's pretty incredible that you're giving me something that the kingdom had for 2,000 years. But sure, I'll take it. Thank you for rescuing the princess. You're welcome. Yes, sir. I belong to the honor guard of Castle Coneria. Excellent. If I recall, all those rooms are locked with the mystic key as well. So we will have to come back later. But I think there's some pretty nice stuff in there. Okay. That was a rough fight. I think we'll call it a night. But first, let's see if we should get Hawk his last spell. He's got Cure and Harm. There's also Fog and Ruse. I believe one of them gives you extra armor and the other gives you extra evasion. I believe Ruse is the one that gives extra evasion. That sounds a little more useful to me. So we'll go ahead and teach him Ruse for his third spell. And then we will get some sleep. Alright. So with Garland defeated, the princess is safe. And we can find someone else who needs the assistance of the Warriors of Light. And so their journey begins. What awaits the four, they do not know. Each holding an orb that 2,000 years ago shined with beauty from within, but now only darkness. Come, start your journey. Return the light of peace to our world. It's actually very good translation. We've got some opening credits. And we're ready to go. So we recall somebody in town said they came from Pravoka to the east. So we're going to go east as well as we can. Here's an iguana. Hopefully we can match him. Poke and Hawk get their licks in. Roy comes in. Hits him pretty hard, but not hard enough. Can Trip finish him off? Ooh, 1 damage. These iguanas are apparently somewhat resilient. Hawk with a critical hit, but it wasn't enough. Poke comes in and misses. The iguana hits Roy pretty hard. Can he counterattack? 20 damage. Trip lands the killing blow, and we have finished the iguana. These things have a lot of hit points. We're okay. We will continue our trek eastward in search of the next town in need. And this looks like too much for our party. Our party is scared of this fight, and we are going to attempt to flee. Trip can't run. Hawk can't run. This could be bad. I don't know if I want to risk running again if this doesn't work. Poke can't run. Roy, you're our last hope. Roy gets us out of there with a close call. Phew. That could have been trouble. 2 creeps. Run away! We remember from Garland's temple that these creeps are just too much for us. Hawk takes a mighty blow. Oh no, Roy can't run. Poke can't run. I think we're gonna have to fight. Let's give it all we got, boys. Ruse is apparently a self-only spell. Wow. Okay, fireworks on creeps. That's good to know. Okay. Evasion. Ruse definitely raises evasion. Okay, we should be okay now. You know what? I'm gonna fire this creep as well. These guys are just too resilient to weapon damage. And they hit pretty hard. Nice. We drop the creeps. Still don't like the rewards for those. Hey, look at that. We've made it. Could this be Pravoka? Let's find out. Whoops. Help! Oh dear. This town has been invaded by pirates. Great! Well, we're obviously going to need our rest then. So let's make sure we're ready to face these pirates. That looks like a pirate to me, but let's see if we can get a little more prepared. What kind of armor do you have for us here? You've got wooden shields and gloves. I'm gonna buy one of each. Hello, Keiko. It's my other kitty cat. She brought a toy. So I'm gonna buy one of each, and here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see who can use them, because I don't remember. Obviously, Roy can use the shield. Can red mages use shields? No, they cannot. I seriously doubt white mages can either. And I seriously doubt thieves can use shields. Nope. So we will stick with one shield. You can obviously equip the gloves as well. Looks like everyone might be able to equip the gloves. Yes. So let's see how many more pair of gloves we can buy. We get 2 more pair of gloves. So let's equip those. And what I want to do, I'm going to get enough gold to buy the last pair of gloves. Because I'm pretty sure these pirates mean business. And we want to be as prepared as possible. Without having to grind too much. I don't think we need to worry about new spells or anything just yet. 6 wolves. Wolves don't give much money, but I don't want to get into the habit of just running away all the time either. And we can use the experience. So we're going to take these guys down. Besides, we know we can handle wolves. Yeah, we're not worried about these guys. There we go. Dead wolf. Dead wolf. Excellent. That was not much gold, unfortunately. Let's make Pravoka a little safer here, huh? Anything hiding in the woods? An iguana. Okay. I think we can handle an iguana. Trip swings in for 12. Hawk drops 6 damage on him. Ouch! 25 damage to Trip. That's gonna leave a mark. Damage output seems to be pretty random. You can see Poke hit for 2, but then he hit for 15. Nice dodge, Trip. There we go. That wasn't so bad. There's an inn stay, so we need like 110 gold, right? Wow, that's exactly how much we have. Perfect. So let's go ahead and buy that last pair of gloves. This town is arranged very strange. Okay, so we will buy a pair of gloves for Trip. Okay. We are armored out. I could buy some iron armor for Roy, but I don't think that's necessary. It's also 800 gold. That's quite a lot of money for us at this point. Alright. Move. Thank you. Okay. We're all rested up, and I think we're ready to face the pirates. This may take a couple of tries. If I recall, this fight is not the easiest.
I'm Beak the Pirate, and surprised I am that ye scurvy dogs have the nerve to face me. Mates, get those landlubbers!
Oh, I can't talk like that too much. Alright, so we've got 9 pirates here. We've got to hope that our first couple turns are good. That's not a good start. Good job, Roy. Poke. Nice. Okay. So far so good, I think. Nothing too brutal. The misses hurt. Looks like we dropped 2 pirates on the first round. But I think we're okay. Round 2. Let's get us some more pirates. Terminated. Hang in there, guys. There's a lot of them, but we can do this. Excellent. 2 more pirates down. 3 more pirates down. 4 pirates down. And suddenly the odds were in our favor. They're down to 2 pirates. Roy takes a critical slash, but he comes in with a nice hit of his own, and Hawk finishes off the last pirate. That went way better than it could have. And they had a decent amount of cash. That's good news for us. And look at that, we made it to level 4. Roy's hit points are into triple digits now. He's up to 112. He gained strength, and agility, and intelligence, and luck. Poke is up to 79 hit points. He gained strength, and vitality, and luck. Hawk is up to 81 hit points. Very nice. He gained strength, and intelligence, and luck. And Trip is into triple digits with 104 hit points. He gained strength, and agility, and luck. Well done, guys.
Okay, you got me. Take my ship.
That's very generous of you.
I won't be any more bother, I promise.
Okay. Very nice pirate. And look, now the townsfolk are out. And they have things to say. The elves live across the sea. Matoya's herb is the only thing that will wake their prince. I think we missed Matoya. I think she was on the way to Pravoka here. Thank you. We don't need to be afraid of pirates anymore. Well, I'm glad it was that easy. I forget what's sold in this shop. Heal Pure Tent Cabin. I don't think we need to buy anything from there right now. Let's see here. I believe there's a weapon shop and a magic shop. I have escaped from Melmond in the west. My town is in trouble. Please help them. One town at a time, man. I will do what I can. Here's the weapons shop. Let's see what they have here. They've got short swords, hand axes, and scimitars. I can afford a scimitar, but I don't think we're going to buy that just yet. Let's check the magic shops here. I believe these are level 2 spells. Yes, we've got Ice, Dark, Temper, and Slow. Honestly, I forget what these spells do. Well, Ice is pretty obvious. Dark must lower the hit rate of the monster, I'm guessing. Temper, I think it increases the attack power of your weapon, but I think it's self only. And Slow might lower the turn order of the mob, maybe? Maybe reduce their evasion? I'm just not sure. We don't have enough to buy a spell anyways. And then white magic. We've got lamp, mute, alit, and invis. Alit is protection from lightning spells. I know we're going to want that because monster magic really hurts. Mute obviously silences spellcasters so they can't cast. And I think if a monster tries to cast while muted, he just loses his attack. So I'm pretty sure mute and alit are the way to go here, eventually. But hey, right now we've got a ship. Although I'm tempted... We definitely want to take a rest, but I'm tempted to go find Matoya. Since the elf prince is sleeping and we need the herb from her, I'd like to know what she wants for that herb. I have a good idea. But for history's sake and the story, we're gonna go find Matoya. Single creep. We should be able to take him out. We're level 4 now. Swing in there, guys. Good hit, Hawk. Look at Poke. He is just an all-star. I'm tempted to sing along with the victory music every time I win a battle, but I'll spare you. Now, Matoya's Cave. Ooh, 4 mad ponies. This could be rough. I'm gonna make sure we kill at least one. Let's get everyone in there. Ouch! Hawk misses. Okay, we're in good shape, I think. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna trust Poke to finish off that first mad pony, and we'll send the other 3 against the next one. We should be okay here. Good job, Poke. I know I could count on you. Alright. I think we're okay. Let's see if Roy can finish off that second mad pony. We'll try and get the other 3 to weaken the next. It's a good start. Excellent job, Roy. We're doing okay here. I'm gonna put Poke and Hawk on the second and see if Roy and Trip can finish off that first mad pony. That hurt. That hurt. Not gonna lie. Oops. Trip had enough on his own. Okay. We should be able to finish the job here, though. Hawk gets a nice hit. And Roy kills the last mad pony. Good XP. Pretty lousy gold. Let's see, Matoya's cave. Is it up here? Oh boy. You know what? Let's gang up on that Gerwolf. I don't like the way he's looking at me. This is Hawk. Then we missed 2. We should be okay here. Ouch! Getting a little worried. Wow. Didn't even finish him off. I'm gonna have Hawk restore some hit points on himself. Oh dear. That's a good man, Roy. Good job, Trip. I probably shouldn't have put everyone on the Grey Wolf again. But, I don't know. I wanted to make sure he was dead. Okay, with their pack leader out of the way, should be able to do this. Put 2 on each wolf. Whoops, that was unnecessary. Yeah, whatever. Oh! Okay, he's already wounded. Let's see if Roy and Poke can solo wolves. We'll have Hawk try and finish off the wounded one, and we'll give Trip his own wolf. So now that one's injured too. Dang it. Hawk's taking some damage. That's problematic. Poke could not solo his wolf. Roy soloed his. Both of these are hurt. So we will split the attackers. Uh-oh. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Stupid wolves. Okay. We didn't really look up here, did we? You know what? I don't think her cave is up there. That's not gonna do it. Matoya's cave. You know, I really don't remember where it is. And I'm not gonna look at a map. Because we're NEScaping, right? We're not here to rush. Look up where things are. We're here to discover this game all over again. There's the bridge, okay. Maybe her cave is up there. It's been so long. I just don't remember. Sorry, Roy. Trip totally stole your kill. Let's get Hawk some life. There we go. Okay. Maybe Matoya's cave is up here. I don't know where else it could be, so we're gonna have a look. More imps. Imps everywhere. Sorry, Trip. Roy totally stole your kill. What goes around comes around, buddy. Whoops, sorry. Oh, whoa. Ogres. This is a dilemma because ogres hit hard, but they drop serious cash. You know what? We're gonna go for it. We're gonna try and lift them up. We're gonna have Hawk try and protect himself with a ruse. Here we go. This is scary. This may be a mistake. Yeah, these things hit like trucks. That lit did some damage though. Okay, we're still alive. I don't think our health looks too bad. Let's stick with what's working. We're gonna throw another lightning. I want to make sure we kill one of these ogres as quickly as we can. Okay. Ouch. I think we're still okay. Yes. One ogre down. I think we can do this. Let's get Poke some hit points just in case. Yeah. Poke is hurting. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna use my last spell to cure Poke again. I don't want to lose him. Stay with me, Poke. Now Trip's hurting. Just get through this fight, boys. Oh no! You can't use potions in battle. Oh wait, drink. Drink a heal potion, Trip. Oh, Roy saves the day. We killed 2 ogres. That's gonna be huge for our bankroll. Look at that, 390 gold for one fight. That is awesome. And we found the cave too. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to Matoya. She's got some brooms in here. Whoops. Push B select. A magic spell? Oh, I'm sorry. Tekiles B sup? Whoops. So let's see, if we hold down B and push select, it may not work inside. Okay, oh look at that, we've got some treasure. We got a pure, and a heal, and another heal. Excellent. All the brooms say the same thing? They do. Okay. Hello, Matoya. Where is my crystal? I can't see anything without it. Who stole my crystal? Great. Classic RPG problem here. We know the prince has fallen ill, and he needs an herb. We know Matoya has that herb. But she's not going to give us that herb because someone stole her crystal. So now, to get the crystal, to get the herb, we need the crystal. But who has it? We're going to find out in the next episode. We're going to use a tent here. And we're going to save the game. And we're going to call it a night. Thanks for spending time with me tonight. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you. And until next time, just try and relax. Good night.